Hey folks, just a few weeks left in our series through the Ten Commandments, and we are on number 8 this coming Sunday, Exodus chapter 20, verse 15, the word from the Lord, do not steal. And so we're going to talk about that and what that means for our lives. Of course, the initial responses will, do not steal. We'll talk about that a little bit because that's kind of obvious what that means. But then we'll dive in a little bit deeper and really talk about the integrity that we need to have that blesses others. That Jesus, when he talked in Matthew 5, one of the passages we're going to look at, really calls us to a couple radical ways that we are to work for the good of others. So it's not just that we don't steal, but also that we work for the good of others. And that's something that as followers of Christ we're called to do, not just as we gather together on Sundays, but throughout every day of our lives and in the way that we treat others. And so we're going to look at that Sunday and talk about those applications for us and really challenge one another to have that life of integrity that is a blessing to those around us. So I'm going to encourage you to join us for family groups at 9:30. Of course, before that at 9 o'clock, I really want to encourage you, especially coming up on election season with the elections next week and the evil Amendment 3 that we need to vote against, vote no on in Missouri, but then also voting for our local and state and national elections. I want to encourage you to join us at 9 o'clock for our prayer gathering to pray for our nation, pray for our church, to pray for our community. And then we'll also have our worship celebration, of course, at 10:40. So spread the word. Let's think through how we can have that attitude of kindness to others, more than just simply not stealing, not taking from others, but giving to others in a way that is kind and gracious and merciful as Jesus has done for us. So I hope to see you Sunday morning, 9 o'clock prayer gathering, 9:30 family groups, 10:40 our worship celebration.